Be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Keeper has taken decisive action. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, what has happened here? Delivered with swing. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ronaldinho. Driving forward. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Davids does really well to win the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nesta calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. And a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. And he's cut it out. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ronaldinho. And there's the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? So much time and space here. Chance to deliver. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Hullet. He's in a great position here. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. No, that's been intercepted. Has a look and place it forward. Now that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And he's there to get it away. And it's McAllister. Plays it across. Leicester is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vieira.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nedved stood his ground strongly. Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stab it! And the ball's come in for the pieces! And that is wildly off target.
Ronaldinho really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Lizarazu. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's heaved it away. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Now the delivery.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
And he's taking no chances there. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Thuram knocks it into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Corner given. Manchester United have their third corner. Rangers are looking to go forward now. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Deep cross. It's a goal kick. Rangers trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's an imaginative pass. Vieira wins the duel this time. Bergobi. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Probing pass. McAllister providing an outlet on that flank. Bullet. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Shot a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have
Number
got changes
20,
here from both sides, in fact.
McAllister. Number 14.
Bellingham gathers from the
Gullit.
goal kick.
Number 5. Erling Haaland.
Now it's Bale.
Coming on the field. Number 13. Vieira.
That's
Number
exactly what they
22,
need to keep doing.
Bellingham.
Carry on plugging
Number
away, and
21,
eventually you might just get that little break.
Substitution.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Quality ball. Defending was strong and firm.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he get on the end of this? He's a sharp little ball here. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, sweet feet. Rangers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So their fourth
Number
corner of the
9,
game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 16, Rodri.
He's had a shot!
17, Belletti.
He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Xabi Alonso.
They're up to 5 corners
Number
now.
3, Giuseppe Bergoni. Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Bale.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's let fly. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Now it's Eto'o. Lizarazu. Lizarazu with the delivery. Well read, and the danger is averted.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. Pelé. Now he's got space here.
2 added minutes has been
Maldini.
indicated.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Davids. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good ball out wide. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Pelé. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, that's clever. Stood up well to him there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Haaland. Izarazu. Haaland! Goes for a shot! And he's there to get it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's nice.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Showing good feet. Cristiano. Big chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's going for goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's the chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cristiano Ronaldo, and a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And it's Gullit. Knocks it into space. That's a decent clearance. Ronaldinho. McAllister. Ronaldinho. Looking to play him in. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nedved. Pele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cross to the back. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Well, the referee's called play back and has booked him for the original offence. Nedved goes short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Pele. Pele. It's a sharp pass. Pull it. And it's Belletti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's being urged to shoot. He's made sure that's not getting through. It's Ronaldinho. He won't be happy with that one. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So they head in, shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Van Bommel. Nedved.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Pele. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now that looks a decent ball. That's the keeper's ball. And he's let fly! Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Quarter of an hour into the second half. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Van Bommel. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vieira. And this is Ronaldinho. And the shot! He scores! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So the
16,
first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Number 5.
Pinches it off him.
Number 17.
And here's Xabi Alonso. This is Vieira. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Xabi Alonso. Number 22.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good ball! Driving through the middle. And he's there to belt it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely shaped ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Substitution.
Vieira. Aims beyond the defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Rangers clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Eto'o. Played into space. Nesta can get it clear. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Tries to play it through, and he's running through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Nedved with a real chance here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. Nedved with the short one. Nedved. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's neat. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's a quick free kick. Look at the space here. Opts to play it back. Lovely bit of skill. Nedved proves just a little bit too strong. Nedved fired deep towards the back post. And that has been knocked clear, and that has left him in a heap.
Rangers really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Not the most accurate pass.
2 added minutes has been
Dyke
indicated.
with the clearance. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That has not gone well. Ernest. And that interception was... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the
United
passionate crowd demands.
against Rangers.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pinches it off him. Now it's Pelé, Cruyff, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodri, he's on it, can he get away? Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Knocks it into space. Rodri gets into a good position. McAllister.
Gigi Buffon, pretty much peerless in every way, Peter.
Tough to disagree with that. Rarely has a keeper surely commanded quite so much respect.
And from both his own team and the opposition, I would have loved to play with someone like this behind me. Time and time again, he's shown he's just the best at organising a defence. What a communicator.
He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to clear it.
Manchester United clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Lizarazu clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Now it's Pelé. He's picked his way through. Pelé gets into some space. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And he's being shifted off it. Opts for safety. Lizarazu. He's had it taken off him. Lizarazu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Decent progress down the left. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Belletti. Maldini going full tilt down the left. Thuram cuts it out. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. McAllister. He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Pull it. McAllister. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Engages and forces him off the ball. Belletti. Pieri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared without hesitation. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. And he's had it nicked away. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Rangers are looking to go forward now. He's having a hit! Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieri. And it's Belletti. Now, can they get him away? It's a great chance! Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
There will be 1 minute at a
Manchester
time.
United have fired themselves in front. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat. Van Bommel. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a quick announcement.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Played with speed from back to front. That's the throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Spread it left. Van Bommel. And it's Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Hullet. Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's another good win of the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. He can get that clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Threads one in, and the through ball. And the shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution in progress.
Rangers are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bale coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira. And it's Bale. Here's Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Lobbed in behind. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vieira. Van Bommel. And it's Vieira. And he thumps it clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now here's the delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Ronaldinho. Rangers looking to pass their way through.
Rangers appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Bullet tries to play it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Ronaldinho. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
It's played through for him. And that was very necessary. Played over towards the opposite flank. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieri. Not the most accurate pass. Aim forwards. Pelé. And here's Bale.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Vicente Lizarazu. Number 17, Belletti.
Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now.
Number 16, Rodri. Number 20,
and here's Hullet.
McAllister.
Showing
Number
good
14,
feet.
Hullet.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Number 4, Vadio. Number 3
is Vieira.
Giuseppe Bergomi. Number 18, Cannavaro. Number 13,
ball.
Vieira.
Ronaldo chasing after it.
10,
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Hullet.
Such good technique. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Vieira.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Vieri providing an outlet on that flank. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking wide, driving on and making good progress. Nicely weighted ball. No way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, good-looking ball. Luis Suarez. Can he get it through? And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now, he's got space here. Good ball over the top. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. McAllister. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's found a way past. Now it's Lukaku. Distributed tidily. Has crossed into the middle. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot. Bellingham, he is through here. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Lizarazu, cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Lukaku. Lukaku! That's a sharp pass. Lizarazu. That's a nicely weighted pass. Crosses it in. Almost half an hour in now. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Lam. That's tidy. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Back in once more. Thuram gets it away. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Bellingham. Ambitious ball here. Thuram gets it clear. Lam looking for the run. Bellingham. Hit into the middle. Czech claims it, and the danger passes. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. That has not gone well. And here's Suarez. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku going full tilt down the left. Now it's Rodri. Lukaku. Lizarazu crosses.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Can he finish? He's scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like...
Oh, what has happened here? And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Just a quick reminder today.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And the shot! It's really well cleared. Out for a throw. Bale is herring after that one. And it's Lahm. Van Bommel. Knocks it into space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. Belletti. Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldo receives it in a wide position. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Manchester United are still that goal to the good. Looks to the other side, and it's Roberto Carlos. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has been cleared.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldo, and he shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9.
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. And Dijk
20,
gets across to intercept that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vieira. Substitution.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Threads one in. Oh, no joy this time. That's going to go a long way. Ball driven towards... It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. That's good running with the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Deftly away, and claimed it back swiftly. And here's Bale. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Roberto Carlos
Number
ready to
16,
try one.
Rodri.
And this is a
Number
great chance to get
14,
themselves back square.
Gullit. Number 17, Belletti. Coming on the field, number 22, Bellingham. Number 15, Paredes. Number 3, Giuseppe Bergamo. Substitution in progress.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Played with finesse. Tries to get it clear. Pinches it off him. Now here's the delivery.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And that has left him in a heap. Haaland! And he's taking no chances there. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Pele getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Cruyff. The message is clear, none shall pass. Searching pass he's played there. And a chance! No mistake! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Played it again. Cleared away. Van Bommel.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pele. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Nedved. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eto'o. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. Pass somewhat off target. And the number on the board is 3. Just eases him off the ball. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency.
The latest travel information is currently being
How would you
displayed
sum
on
up
the
what we've
screen.
witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally...
Palmer! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Wolfsburg with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And a chance!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
This is their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now it's Szoboszlai. He'll try to keep this alive. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Szoboszlai charging forward, the ball at his feet. Palmer takes control of it. Palmer! Goal! Wolfsburg! And it's Wolfsburg who take the lead. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Played in deep. Keeper has taken decisive action. Lahm.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rudiger. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. That's good vision. And that's a simple one for the keeper. A probing pass. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Tonali. He shifted it to the flank. And he whips it. He rises! No mistake! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Lahm, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Palmer. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Matheus Cunha. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Palmer. Liverpool do seem to have a very... Tries a shot! Goal! Wolfsburg! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. Wolfsburg take the lead. Gravenberg looking for options for movement, and he's certainly onside here. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Szoboszlai, Zubimendi. It's played through for him. He's shifting through the gears here. Szoboszlai! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Punched away. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. Tonali. And it's Timber. No, that's been intercepted.
Indicated.
That'll be a throw-in.